just over 10 years ago, I was approached by Pansy Ho, who's the head of Shun Tak company, and she wanted to make some radical changes in Macau, as they already had many interests, and she had a very big vision for the future of this region. And so she asked me, look, do you think it would be possible to do a bungee jump from this tower we're just about to finish? So I popped over and had a look at the tower, and I thought, well, it's so high, it's possible to do, but I don't think the market's ready for it yet. So I went back and had a chat with Pansy and said, look, I really believe that the only way we could do bungee here is to do a show, because you're going to have revolving restaurants and all sorts of stuff going on at the tower. It's really, we could provide it as an entertainment thing. So the concept was we'd do 2 or 3 shows a day, jumping from approximately where we jump today, but shorter jumps, and rebound back up, so people that were having, you know, fine dining up on the tower could see these people rebounding back up, and, you know, be kind of quite fun, I thought. And she said, no, I don't think that's really what we're after. We actually want people to actually get involved. So we decided then to introduce some different activities. So we actually started with some activities on the ground. We created a little adventure park, some flying foxes, little bridges. Then we had a little skywalk up on the top of the tower. And the plan was to introduce a new product every year or every second year. And so we went on and upgraded our skywalk product at the top. So you're actually out on the edge, and we created this new concept where people could walk around the outer rim of the tower with overhead safety lines, so you're very free and exposed but 100% secure. So we designed it with some French experts, and put the skywalk product in within about 3 years of first coming into Macau. Then we moved on to Sky Jump, which is a jump from a platform from 233 metres above the plaza level to the plaza, where you jump on a controlled descent machine, and it gently lowers you into the ground. And it's a very cool product. And then finally we had 2 options. Do we put a big swing in or a bungee? And Pansy decided that she'd rather have the bungee. So I said, brilliant, okay. And so we opened the bungee just over 5 years ago. And that radically changed our business here and the Macau market, with the development of all of the new casinos and many other products in town. The market kind of met the timing of bungee, and it's completely gone off. And in fact, it's the world's highest bungee jump by far, commercial bungee, and will be, I'm sure, for some time. Yeah, so the concept was to stimulate Macau, and, you know, adventure tourism is becoming a big part of Macau. And so the synergy between Pansy and Shun Tak and all of their companies has worked extremely well for us, and really changed the AJ Hackett companies across the globe. It's probably our most successful business interest, and it's constantly changing. We have new products evolving all of the time here, and it's very interesting. Amazing crew, and it took us a few years to get to understand our partners, and for our partners to understand us. But we now work very tightly together, and we respect each other for our strengths and our weaknesses. So it's a very complementary partnership, which we've enjoyed now for 10 years, and I'm sure we'll enjoy for at least another 10 or 20 years, you know. And no, I'm really excited about what's happening in Macau today and where it's going into the future. You know, fortunately they have a very big vision here, and there's a huge amount of infrastructure going in to make it sustainable. And you know, that's a big focus on the government, is to make sure it is sustainable and it doesn't go too stupid too quickly. So it's quite a controlled, managed development, and yeah, it's very interesting. I always love coming back to Macau and seeing what's going on, because I'm a builder at heart, you know. Yeah, so one of our earliest products was actually the mast climb. So you can climb right to the very top of the tower, just 338 metres, and stand on the top, which is unique in all of the world. A radical product, and probably the most challenging physically, and you'd almost match it mentally with bungee.